What's driving markets? Welcome to Market Take. Each week, we'll bring you our insights on the latest market and economic trends that are impacting investments. I'm your host, Wei Li, Global Chief Investment Strategist at BlackRock. Higher interest rates and greater volatility define the new regime we're in. In turn, that's creating greater dispersion of returns. We think investors will benefit from taking a more active approach to portfolios as we head into next year. Here is our 3 investment themes for 2024. Number 1, managing macro risk. Number 2, steering portfolio outcomes. And number 3, harnessing mega forces. Our first theme is managing macro risk. Production constraints mean central banks face a tougher trade-off between inflation and growth. They cannot respond to faltering growth like before. This leads to a wider set of outcomes and a more uncertain macro outlook. We don't think investors should wait for the macro environment to improve. Instead, they should look to neutralize macro exposures or be very deliberate about which risks they take. Our second theme is steering portfolio outcomes. We believe the new regime rewards an active approach to portfolios. Greater volatility and dispersion of returns create space for investment expertise to shine. That involves being more dynamic with indexing and alpha-seeking strategies, while staying selective. Our third theme is harnessing mega forces. We see 5 structural shifts reshaping markets and driving returns now and in the future. We think that they have become important portfolio building blocks on their own. The bottom line is going into 2024 in the new regime, we want to put money to work. We believe investors should take a more active approach to their portfolios and be deliberate in taking portfolio risk. For more details, read our weekly market commentary. Go to www.blackrock.com/weekly-commentary. Thank you for tuning in. If you have enjoyed this episode, subscribe to Market Take wherever you get your podcast.
This material is intended for informational purposes only and does not constitute investment advice, a recommendation, or an offer or solicitation to purchase or sell any securities, funds, or strategies to any person in any jurisdiction in which an offer, solicitation, purchase, or sale would be unlawful under the securities laws of such jurisdiction. The opinions expressed are as of the date of publication and are subject to change without notice. Reliance upon information in this material is at the sole discretion of the listener. Investing involves risks. BlackRock does and may seek to do business with companies covered in this podcast. As a result, listeners should be aware that the firm may have a conflict of interest that could affect the objectivity of this podcast. For more information, visit blackrock.com